that with it.
Start off, Dovey boy. And we are back with another episode of Nothing But Facts. Season 3, Episode 7. I'm Chloe Rogers, grandson of Steve Rogers, son of Aaron Rogers. And I'm here with the bestest co-host in the whole wide world, Mr. Trill, Bill.
Yeah, man, it's Valentine's Day, man. You know, spread love, happiness, joy, all that
Positivity,
good shit.
all that good vibes. Yes, sir.
Did you get your loved one a gift?
My mom.
How y'all do?
Oh, okay, real quiet in here. Okay, all right, bet that.
I was like, I don't
Dark times.
know what that question
It's
really
dark
meant.
times.
Yeah, it's dark times.
It's
I
dark
was just
times.
like, you know,
Moving on.
Well, we hope y'all Valentine's Day is going well.
Sure.
Thanks for spending it with us. Y'all ready to get it popping?
Mm-hmm.
Facts or crack? Y'all know what we do. Facts or crack? The Suns played the Sixers yesterday. Whooped them down.
Devin Booker, he did it because he's dating Ben Simmons' ex.
The game within the game. The game within the game. So, I asked y'all, facts or crack? The Suns one move away from being actual title contenders.
I think it's how you want to look at it, because I feel like they just need... Bridges took that step. I think they need Ayton to, not do 14 and 13. They need him to do 20 and 13. He's the number one overall pick. If you want to look at it like they need a grade for like someone who's ready to, go in right now, like a veteran, then yeah, it could be cracked. But facts, I think like, bro, they just need one of those two guys to step up for real. Because Chris Paul's going to do his shit, bro. That's the top 5 point guard ever. Devin Booker, top 3 scorer in the game right now. So it's like, bro, you're just missing that one piece. And it's there. Them boys just got to dig in deep and find it.
Yeah, I like the Keonson.
That's a shooter. Bro, they have
Bridges,
everything.
lineup.
Their team is so fire.
Very fire.
They're like, what, 4th in the West? What are they, 15 and 10?
Yeah, something like that.
I got checking right this second. But yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
How you feel about that, Trill?
I feel it's facts.
16 and 9. Whoops.
It's big facts. Just
Sorry.
for the simple reason
It's
that
fire.
they shooting right now. Can't really stop them. They just running in the open court. And hell, they got a point guard that could play defense. Someone that could basically play with Devin Booker. That's all you ever really needed. DeAndre Ayton with more touches. I mean, shit, he's only, 21, 22?
Yeah.
He's still going to get better. So, not really worried about that. Cam Johnson, Bridges, nice pieces. I feel like the move necessarily isn't on their team that needs to be made. Whether it's another injury that happens, I feel like they're probably a team that's going to be slept on. But I put them, it sounds crazy because Utah is at the top of the West. But I feel like they're right in the same conversation teams because
they are. I don't think they're gonna. If they're 1 year away, that's fine. Chris Paul, if he declines, Devin Booker is just gonna keep going up. Like Chris Paul is gonna do his shit till he retires.
They would be big chilling. Top 3 scorer, Devin Booker.
Yeah, we got an offside shot.
I would say him, KD,
Devin
and
Booker
Harden. It's debatable. KD, Harden, and what's this guy's Devin Booker. But it could be debatable. You could throw Kyrie in there. Like you could switch it around.
I'm cool with D-Book being top 3.
He says KD,
Devin Booker can still be in there though.
Harden,
That's what I'm
Steph,
saying. It's
Kyrie.
debatable.
Yeah. Actually,
I'm talking about scoring, not like obviously just points per game. It's like how they could score their bag. It's debatable.
I don't like Brown as a scorer over Devin Booker.
It's just
personally,
it's insane how crazy he is that
he's still
not
36.
a
He's
scorer,
36.
Bro, the man
I'm 36.
he dropped 70 in the Garden and couldn't drink yet.
Yeah.
Had the Garden
It's
chant
that
name.
easy. The
Like, bro,
Kentucky
what we
boys
talking
are
about?
different.
Kentucky boys are very, very
Yeah, it's
good.
for sure
talking
debatable.
about?
But he had 16 in the third yesterday. 36
Bro, he
total.
shot his last 3 from East Africa yesterday.
He did that. That's for
bro.
Kendall Jenner.
You
Ben
remember-
Simmons. That's what he said.
Shouldn't have fucked up.
He showed that
Like,
shit from the
bro,
logo.
You
He
gonna
got
hurt my
something
girl?
wrong with
bet.
him. He takes shit personal.
Yeah, he's different. Fuck with it though. Next facts are crack. The Super Bowl was last week.
Oh man,
I wasn't a fan of the results. I'm not gonna lie.
I broke even. So
Okay, hey, that matters.
I won $8.
That matters.
I know I'm not like in this, but I want to say I successfully actually completed all my bets. I said Tampa was going to cover, and I said the under, so I got both
That's
of
a
my
W.
bets. Yeah,
Good job. Big
That's
dubs.
a W.
Big
We
dubs
like
out there. Good
W's.
shit.
Let us know if you W's on Super Bowl Sunday.
I got dubs, but I got L's too. It was depressing.
Facts are crack. Mahomes had no chance in the Super Bowl, and we should have knew that going in.
To be honest, when I saw a stat like a week before the Super Bowl that the Bucks were on a 7-game win streak, and I just saw all the numbers they were putting up, I just thought in myself, I was like, yeah, like that's why I had to play so many prop bets because my Chiefs future bet from October, I was like,
That's fried.
Yeah, like Tom Brady gonna fuck it. Like it's Tom Brady. Like now I know never to bet on him ever again. I should have placed the fucking like $100 bet on Tampa Bay just for the fuck of it. But yeah, I'm never betting on Tom Brady again. Like betting against him.
Saw a video of Brady just like walking on the sideline and just like exuding confidence, and I was just like, oh yeah, I feel like I could play football right now.
To Gronk after.
Oh yeah,
he's like two tutties. Yo, they're lit.
I saved him for the bowl.
Bro, top 5 duo.
That's fire. True.
Yeah, they ain't have no chance, big
Yeah,
dog.
no.
Like when you looked at the offensive line and you saw that they had 4 different people, basically that from week 1 how they were lined up. Bro, they was fried, big dog.
Mm-hmm.
Like, shit, niggas had Achilles injuries. They was shuffling niggas like it was musical chairs. Bro, JPP, who has 7 fingers, and Shaq Barrett, who's undrafted, turned that shit upside
Facts
down.
are cracked. JPP Hall of Famer.
Shit, he got 3
He's
rings
fired.
now.
I think
He got 3 rings
He
now.
was there in
Fire,
07?
like- yeah.
Oh, I don't know. It's a great
I
question.
think you're getting him confused with what's
OC,
the other?
you mean
He
you're
wasn't.
right.
Yeah.
JPP there was in 2011 though, because I
He
think they
was.
had him, the other guy,
Strahan.
and they had all 3 of them.
Mm.
Tom Brady didn't know what to do.
And Justin Tuck.
Yeah, and
He-
Justin Tuck.
He was just like, bro, I'm finna throw this
But
bitch.
remember,
I
speaking
gotta throw
about the
this.
Giants, sorry to get off chat, but remember Brandon Jacobs?
Yeah, he was handing out CTE.
Yo,
to
he was a
people.
he
fucking
was fine.
monster.
He was crazy.
He was like the black Mike Allscott. Bro, Mike Allscott's daughter asked him to stop playing football because he was getting so many concussions.
Oh,
Think about that for
like,
a second.
please.
Yeah, that's when you
yourself.
know you gotta
Toddler,
step
bro.
back. You have to step
Toddler.
back. You have to step back.
Please.
Just be like, I'm good.
That's crazy.
Daddy, you can't remember my name. Oh my God,
That's
that
crazy.
tragic.
Yeah, you're
Tragic.
evil.
Tragic.
Next facts are correct.
Confirm Mike Allstott will never come on the show.
Confirmed. Confirmed.
Facts are correct.
Confirmed. Next facts are crack. Brady now got 7 rings. 1 more than Jordan. That's crazy. Will he get to 8? Is he going back to back? Facts are correct.
He's definitely got the potential to.
As of
You got
right
the pieces.
now, it's like 50. Yeah, they gotta keep Godwin. They gotta keep David, I believe. If they keep those pieces, yeah, it's facts for sure. Mike Evans said he's gonna take a pay cut. They'll be there. I like them and against Green Bay again, and hopefully, yeah, I'll be sad again, or the Rams. I'm really high on the Rams. I'm sorry.
Y'all better make it to the bowl. Y'all better make a good playoff run next year.
You better
Or
worry.
Rodgers out of there.
You better worry about your own team, motherfucker.
Hey, if everybody's feet are facing the right way next year, we gonna be good.
You know you
I
guys are the
promise
New
that.
York Knicks of
I promise
football. You know that, right?
Damn.
You
That's
can't
tragic.
even say anything because that is
That's
100%
tragic.
facts. You guys have been relevant for 20 years and you haven't done shit. Like I think we've done more shit because we got
I'm
to
a
the Eastern
Cowboys
Conference
fan, just in
semifinals.
case you don't know.
You got to the divisional. You're the same as us.
Damn.
You can't. Your team is
Bro,
always
change
on the
the
news,
subject.
and you. Yeah, exactly. I just laid. He just. Oh my God,
shit made
we
me
are
sad,
the Knicks.
like-
The Cowboys are the New York Knicks.
It's okay.
Continue.
Hey, we got a quarterback though. Like
What,
we
they're,
got pieces.
they're both the
though.
most expensive franchises. In
Yeah,
the
we got
sport?
bread though. You ain't gonna say
Yeah.
that? 4.2 bill.
Hey, so do we. Like, what?
Okay.
What you saying? Move on. Next subject. I don't want to hurt your feelings anymore.
No, that made me really sad. CD Lamb though. Draft coming up. It's in 73 days. That's probably wrong, but it's in 70 something days.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Seen 75 the other day.
Son. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going off of. I also saw while I was walking across my screen one day a draft board, and it had Trevor Lawrence 1, Trey Lance 2, basically Justin Fields was 4th.
Who's third?
That's
The
Percocet.
tackle?
Who's the other QB?
Zach Wilson.
Yes.
Zach Wilson.
Thank you.
Bruh,
I don't know.
Who did they have Justin Fields going to?
He was going like 8th. I
So
walked away from the TV.
what?
So much was going on. So facts are correct.
There's gonna be a
Justin,
quarterback that's gonna fall. Like,
Justin Fields should be the second QB taken.
bruh, it's facts on facts
That's a
on
fact.
facts on facts on facts on facts on facts.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bruh, he's right behind Trevor Lawrence. He's the best thrower of the football. Come up.
I don't know why people are so
100%.
high on Bama quarterbacks. Like, you know what fucking happens.
No, Shy Shawty's trying to say that Dak's trash. Zeke is overrated. And the only good thing about the Cowboys is their O-line.
He just hurt his feelings.
And we'll
Facts.
just leave it there.
God
Keep it going.
damn.
Good shit. Good shit.
Salute to whoever the fuck you are, cause you was dropping some gems right there.
Those are facts.
Yeah, bruh, that like
I hurt my
Bama
feelings.
quarterbacks don't succeed in the NFL, so I don't know why Mac Jones is high. What's the Zach Wilson boy? Bruh,
BYU, bruh.
I know you.
1 year wonder,
I know
bruh.
Ohio State quarterbacks haven't
Boots.
done that well in the NFL, but Justin Fields is different. He's not like them other boys. He's not.
Wow. Okay, so this is just,
Had a
out
brain
there,
blast.
out there, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If Justin Fields is successful, will Ohio State quarterbacks now start to be able to break the mold? Because it's not like, granted, Joe Burrow was at LSU when he went there, but shit, he was on Ohio State's roster, and he was redshirted behind everybody else.
Justin Fields comes out rookie year and throws 25 to 30 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, maybe rushes for like 300 yards type shit, a touchdown, 2 touchdowns. Yeah. They ain't going to look at Ohio State quarterbacks and be like, okay.
I don't think any of the other Ohio State quarterbacks are like as talented as he is.
Yeah, and like agile and quick
Braxton
and
Miller
shit.
he couldn't play quarterback at the
Cardale
NFL
Jones
level.
lasted half a
He
year,
couldn't.
then went to the XFL or some shit like that. Who are the other ones? Troy Smith. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
keep
Troy
it going.
Smith, he was supposed to get the job, and then he got sick, and then we drafted Joe Flacco, and that was a wrap.
And that was a wrap.
Life.
That's how life
Hope he's
goes.
doing better.
Hope he getting paid doing something he
Something
love.
probably. If you want to come on the show and you listening to this slide, you probably not. But like, if you do happen to see
As
it,
if Troy Smith just comments in right now.
bet I'm there next week. Well, we got actually another special guest next week. We're gonna talk about that later.
Yeah.
They're kind of related to this next facts or correct question. Facts or correct?
What is it?
Fox will be an all-star this year.
Talking about De'Aaron Fox.
Yes,
That's
we talk about Swipe of the Fox.
I'm sorry, boy, because I know you're a Kings fan. If you had to be
Closet Kings
besides a
fan.
Heat fan,
Yep,
that's
that's me.
cracked because the West is too deep.
I
Where's
feel-
the voting for like guards? I don't even think he's on in the top 10, and it's no
Yeah.
disrespect. He's like averaging like I think around 30 his
Right
past
now,
like
he's
6
putting
games.
up 23. Yeah, his
He
past
won
7
player
games,
of the
he's
week
putting up 30.
last week, and the Kings went undefeated. I think they beat the Clippers one of those games.
They did. He was balling.
He's the best player from his draft class besides Tatum. Donovan Mitchell surprised everyone, so it's those three for sure. But De'Aaron Fox, he has potential to be like the best point guard for the next decade. He's the quickest man on the court whenever he plays.
Every time.
His jump shot's improving. He's gonna drop you 7 assists, and he could score you 20, but he's gonna dish out the assists. He's not one of those point guards that's gonna put up 25 and then maybe get you 2 assists like on some Colin Sexton shit.
And now that he
plays point guard, but he's the number 1 option on that team.
And now that he has Halliburton, he could just bongo and let Halliburton
That's so
move
lit.
the ball too.
Mhm. Exactly. That's a perfect fit. That's a perfect backcourt right
Mhm.
there.
Yeah, the West is too deep, big dog. It's people like Steph Curry, Damian Lillard, all these other names. John Wall, he's playing healthy again. He's just gonna get votes just off of the strength of that.
He might.
Like, bruh, it's a lot
Chris
happening.
Paul, Booker, Donovan Mitchell.
So like,
CP3
yeah,
and
bruh,
Book.
like it's no discredit to him. He's having a great year, but
If the West
Bruh.
wasn't so deep, if he was in the East, I feel like it would be much,
Hey, Mono,
much
pull
easier.
up the West votes, the All-Star voting. If you could pull them up for us, please.
Yeah. I think Caruso had the votes in there too.
Klay Thompson has votes in there.
Crazy. He could still make it through the coaches' vote though, if they feel like if he keeps hooping like this. I wouldn't mind seeing him on the bench.
Or
But
I don't know, no bad juju or anything, but there's always some type of like injury or somebody misses.
yeah.
He'll get in there like kind
True.
of like how Devin
Very
Booker got
true.
in there.
Bradley Beal is on pace to make his first All-Star game.
Finally.
while he's
Well,
pulling up these stats.
who are the
And
West gimmies at guard? Well, he got the stats already.
Steph, Dame,
So
CP3, Booker.
In the West, the 2 lead vote getters is LeBron and Curry. They both have over 4 million votes.
Mhm.
And then the next closest person is Jokic at 3
Shout
million.
out Jokic. Shout out y'all voting for Jokic.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Who are we looking for one more time?
Guards. We're going to the guards for De'Aaron Fox.
So for De'Aaron Fox, he's not even on this list.
Yeah, that's
He's
what I
not
thought.
even. Yeah, the lowest person is Caruso at 214,000 votes. He's about to
Why-
get
Those
215,000.
Curry,
That's-
Luca,
that's why
Dame,
you should
Donovan
fight
Mitchell,
people.
Ja, Devin
These fans
Booker.
are crazy.
Yeah, no De'Aaron Fox.
Bruh,
Laker
Alex
fans are
Caruso
crazy.
has 200,000
Hey, no, both of
votes.
those, it's crazy. John Morant's over both of those Phoenix boys, but both of those Phoenix boys might low key get in, especially with the coaches' vote.
It's gonna be interesting.
I know you guys are talking about Colin Sexton. He has 365,000 votes.
That's fine.
Shout out to
We should
him.
get in
He's
there
gonna
too.
eventually get
He's gonna
one.
get in there.
Bradley Beal is elite in the West.
Bradley
East,
Beal
I'm on
is
the
actually
drugs.
leading the guards of the East at 2.5
At this point, everyone's
million
like, bro,
votes.
this man's doing 34 a game easily, bro.
If we
Yeah,
don't
he
put
has
him
to
in,
go.
But they
He's
could
gonna
go
kill
0
all
for
of us.
82, bro. You still
Yeah.
got to put this man in the All-Star
Yeah,
game.
Zach
Kill all
Levine
of us.
almost has 1 million.
Bro,
He's
he's
been hooping.
hooping,
I think he
bruh.
might
He
get
been
in.
hooping.
I think it might come down between like if he get it, it's between him and Jaylen Brown. So
Jaylen Brown gotta get in,
Someone's
though.
feelings might be hurt.
Jaylen Brown gotta get in. He's been hooping without Tatum.
What's the forwards in the East looking like? I know
The
it's,
top 10 would include Levine right now.
Okay.
what's the East guards looking like? Kevin Durant's first, right?
The East
Guard?
No, you
No,
mean
forwards. My
yeah.
fault.
Like Durant's leading the East right now at 4.2 million votes. Giannis is at 3.2.
Okay.
Embiid, right?
And then
Embiid is
and
at 3
Tatum.
million.
Who's 4?
Tatum is at 1.6 million.
Where's Vucevic?
Then Jimmy, then Bam.
Vucevic is not on this list. Jeremy
That's
Grant,
so
Jeremy Grant,
He'll get in
and
though.
Julius
Nikolai
Randle are both
Vucevic
on the-
is a top 5 center in the
Sabonis
NBA.
is even on the list. I'm kind of surprised about that.
No, he's
be
goated.
on
He
the
got
list
the
too.
genes from his dad.
I mean, he's fine. I'm not saying he doesn't have the genes. I'm just saying I'm surprised. Indiana's really pushing him that far.
Yeah, but Vucevic, like, that's so
Bro,
disrespectful.
is Jeremy Grant on that list?
Yeah, he's number 10.
That's my issue, bro.
282,000.
Vucevic, bro, the man, bro, he did 31-6 in 3 quarters.
Oh yeah.
And then finished the night off with 42-9,
He's a
shooting
top
77%
5
from the field.
He's top 5
and
center easily.
75% from the 3.
Bro,
Hooper.
someone like if Boston somehow were to grab him,
Yeah, they
I
would be
would
stupid.
put money on them to come out the East.
They'd be like,
that
bro,
man
this
is
this
big time.
That's Kevin McHale.
Yeah.
Like, just squint your eyes, bro. That's it.
Close
again.
enough. Close enough.
And we rocking, like, bro, that shit's scary. And they gonna disrespect that man. I don't know if he's ever gonna make another All-Star team.
Vucevic? I'm going this year. He got to make it this year.
Shit.
Yeah,
Coach's vote will get him in.
I
Sure,
don't know,
I
man.
think.
I mean,
Because who are the
already-
bigs?
Shit,
Embiid?
Bam and Embiid gonna make it for
shit.
sure.
Yeah, Bam and Embiid.
Oh shit.
Exactly.
Anyone else?
Shit, at that point, you gonna run Giannis, KD. That's all the
Bro,
big
at this
people
point,
you
they
fuck.
probably
damn,
count Giannis as
Sabonis.
a big.
Oh damn,
and
he might not make
Sabonis,
it.
Yeah.
He got to switch teams. That's on him.
Bro, you fried. Ain't no switching teams. You just shit.
Jeremy
You gotta
Grant
go
deserved
a
to be
bigger
up there.
market.
He been hooping, and ultimate bet on yourself. No, you ain't think he was gonna average 20 points.
No
I
one
didn't-
thought he was gonna average.
Thought he was
20.
fire, but
Exactly.
not like some. I didn't. I thought honestly, to be honest, he was just a great, like, gonna be a good ass role player.
Exactly. So I think that's more of like, oh shit,
You got
nobody
star
even
potential
thought
for sure.
that was gonna happen.
It's just Detroit is Detroit, so he gotta go through some rough times.
Yeah, he's gonna be sad for a little minute until the Heat come get him and then play him next to Bam, and then we will win a chip. You about that?
Wow.
You not about that?
Yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot, right?
You not
there.
about that?
That's
All
incredible.
right, never mind.
That was just a lot to comprehend. It's alright, things happen.
Next, we got a new subject, new topic. Real or fake? We in full swing of the NBA season. Some trends are happening. Some are real. Some are fake. I'm gonna ask y'all what y'all think. First trend: the San Antonio Spurs, led by Dejounte Murray, Kelvin Johnson, and DeMar DeRozan, they're looking like they're about to make the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Spurs, they real or fake? What y'all think?
It's a real team just for the simple fact, and I
15-11
think
right
that
now.
the young guns can carry them for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And come playoff time, DeMar DeRozan, LaMarcus Aldridge can chip in, show them how to win some games. Maybe
at
they
the
can
end
get
of
a
the day,
series.
their coach is their coach, so it's gonna work. And yeah, like Trill said, the young guys are taking that leap. DeJounte Murray, I think he's like a top 10 fantasy point guard this year.
Hooping.
I all the time I think like I'm trying to trade for him, but then you have him, and you're
What's up?
complicated to trade with. So
Well, we'll talk after the show, maybe.
oh, okay, Victor
Well,
Oladipo.
uh,
Okay.
I don't know about all that. Okay, well, we'll talk about that. But how y'all feel about
But yeah,
Keldon
Pop-
Johnson?
I mean, he's a hooper. That's a Kentucky product, right? I didn't even realize it until
Yeah,
like a month
another
ago.
one.
So it's like I saw it, like I didn't know who he was, but when I saw he went to Kentucky, okay, now I'm not surprised by it because everybody in Kentucky just ends up hooping except like Patrick Patterson and like someone else. I know there's someone
Malik
else.
Monk coming.
Harrison
Givens.
Michael Kidd Gilchrist.
Harrison
Jesus
Twins.
Christ. Not my kid, Chris.
Yeah,
The
Michael
Harrison
Kidd
Twins. I
Gilchrist
thought were
is
going to be some
fucked.
shit. They were going to be some like twin point guards that just
I
become
thought
all stars and shit.
The one who could shoot at least was finna be something.
Yeah,
Yeah, but they both folded.
life.
Keldon reminds me a lot of Miles Bridges.
Mm-hmm.
That's the right Bridges, yeah. On Charlotte,
Yeah.
they both swole as hell, strong as hell, athletic.
Does he make music like Miles Bridges?
He does not,
Damn.
thankfully.
He got to start.
Pop will be like, "What?
And what are you doing?
Get on the court.
Do you want to play or you want to rap? Pick.
Pick one."
You're not doing both.
So what y'all think? Y'all think they're gonna make the playoffs? Right now, they are the 6th seed, 15 and 11.
It all depends on because I know the Warriors and the Mavericks are behind them. And it all depends if those boys go on a run. They both have gone on a. I think the Mavericks are only like 3 games under 500 right now, and they're like the 8th seed. Or no, they're the 9th seed, I believe.
Man, I just look at that team the way it's set up. They can't really do anything wrong. It's just, keep doing your job. You got honestly best top 3 coaches of all time. As a coach, just don't fuck up, bruh. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's doing this shit. DeMar DeRozan, I think he's averaging a career high in assists this year. Something close
Definitely
to
in
that.
threes too.
And yeah, he's actually got confidence to shoot threes finally. So something's working over there.
Playoff team, book it. Book it.
Yeah, you could book it.
I'll book it.
Nice.
Like a 7 seed for sure.
All right, before we talk about this next team, if they're real or fake, I got to ask y'all if a player on this team is real or fake. Right now, this man has not missed a free throw. 31 for 31, I believe. Seth Curry, right now putting up averages 50% from the field, 50% from three, and 100% from the free throw. So I got to ask y'all, real or fake, is he about to create a club, a 50-50-95 club?
Yeah, you see, you know who his brother is?
You know whose dad is?
You know who his dad is?
Okay.
He has it in him. He just, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't, maybe if he was by himself on a team, he might do what his brother does. But like,
Maybe.
he has the shooting genes. I'm pretty sure he might be the only person in history besides Klay Thompson that might be able to beat Steph Curry in a 3-point shoot. And I'm pretty sure Seth Curry has. I wouldn't be surprised if Seth Curry has beat Steph Curry more than Steph Curry's beat Seth Curry, probably. Little brother, big brother shit.
I think they're 1 and 2 in all-time 3-point percentage. Don't quote me on that,
Who,
but
Steph
I'm
and
pretty
Seth?
sure. Yeah.
But I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm pretty
Their
sure.
dad's probably fucking like 3 or 4. Honestly, it's just a straight shoot, brother. The mom could probably shoot. The daughter could shoot. Steph Curry's son, he's gonna be the #1 pick in 20 years.
You like making bets?
What?
Seth Curry has a son, I believe, with Doc Rivers' daughter. He's going to be a hooper.
Seth
Put bread on him.
Curry,
Yeah, he's going to be a hooper.
future Hall of Famer,
Yeah, future Hall of Fame point guard. Off the
point
rip.
guard like his grandfather, and a fucking shooter like his
Yeah,
dad.
he's going to be a killer. He's going to be a killer.
Yeah, he's real for sure.
He's probably like 3 right now, but
Yeah, he's real. He's already shooting. You got the form and all.
drill.
Yeah, Seth Curry's a fucking problem, bro. Like, when you shooting like that, only thing I could think is with more minutes, would his percentages go down or go up? That's my only question. Because I think he's only playing maybe 20, 25 minutes a night. I don't think he's playing 30 minutes a night. So, yeah, that's really it. I mean, like you said, 31 or 31 from the free throw line. Hell, I picked him up in fantasy this week.
Okay.
That's how far he is. But, yeah, I can't really... I don't know if he's going to start a new club. That's hard to say just because shooting above 50% from the field and from the three. I mean, a majority of his shots are threes, but yeah, bro, that's going to be hard.
It all depends with that slump. He might go on a
Shit.
slump. He might not.
He might not. He might go on another hot streak.
What? Isn't that what he's on?
Nah, this is just Seth Curry.
Yeah, he might go on a harder streak.
I'm like, I
Just
don't
keep
know
going.
how you could get much hotter than this right now, bro. He ain't missed free throw.
Nah, he just on Seth Curry.
I guess.
What happens if he just starts shooting free throws for both teams because he's so good? And
Can
he
we hire
creates
him,
the
please?
rule of like you just get one free throw
All-time
shooter
free
the
throw
whole
shooter.
game. That's what they get paid for, just to shoot free throws.
That'll be fun. Well, next I'll ask about the whole team. The 76ers. Yes, they lost to the Suns yesterday,
Yeah, it's not a bad.
but they've
team.
been looking fire.
Yeah.
Joel Embiid in MVP form. Ben Simmons said he was the best defender in the league before he got sprayed on. That don't mean he's not one of the best defenders in the league, but he did get sprayed on. So, what y'all think about the 76ers? Are they real? Are they fake?
They're real. Choka.
They're
Started
real as long as Joel Embiid is on the court.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that simple. Without Joel Embiid, it's Fry City, bro.
I think the 76ers have realized, like, Ben Simmons, like, okay, you don't want to get a jump shot, whatever. You're 12, 6, and 6. Like, what type of #1 pick is that? And Embiid's doing 29 and 11. And as long as if Tobias Harris wasn't there and it was literally just Embiid and Simmons, I think that team would be fighting for a playoff spot. I don't think people give Tobias Harris enough credit.
At all.
It's a 20-point scorer easily.
He's overqualified for that third role option.
Mm-hmm. He could easily be. He's fired.
He could be a second
He's still
option.
young as hell.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Ben Simmons. I don't know what's wrong with him, but it's like
Bro,
his
Lonzo got a
defense is
shot
so
before him.
Defense
his
fire.
defense is so fire that it's like, bro, it's worth having him on your team,
Yeah.
especially when he's a point guard and he could defend 1 through 5.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and I would say Tobias Harris might be that second most important piece on that.
Okay.
No disrespect to Ben, and then Embiid is Embiid. That's the
Embiid
best
is
center in the
Embiid.
league for me. Him and Jokic, debatable.
Debatable. Who y'all think? Jokic or Embiid? While Trill gives his answer, let us know.
Bro, I'm just like Ben Simmons, bro. He ain't got no jump shot, dog. Like, this shit's crazy,
12,
bro.
6, and 6.
Like,
He's still open
Lonzo
somehow?
decided to get a jump. Like, watch Lonzo go from not being shoot to where they made memes of it, all that shit.
It's because baby brother came into the league, started going crazy. He was like, "Oh yeah, I got up."
And then he learned how to shoot. And then, bruh, it's like I don't. If you take away Ben Simmons' defense, what the fuck is he? A big ass Sean Livingston? Sean Livingston at least got a mid range, bruh.
Yeah.
So it's like, yo, what
But
is
it's, it's insane. Like, how can you? It's like, is it the confidence? Like, what is it that you want to shoot in the fucking game? Not even like a 15-foot jump shot.
What
That's
pisses
crazy.
me off is when they go to that whatever that fucking gym is in the off season, that sacred ass gym
Oh yeah,
where everyone goes,
Yeah.
and then I see this
He'll
nigga shooting 3-pointers, and it's like, bruh, you got confidence in
Mm.
front of these random ass bums and other NBA players, but your ass won't shoot it in a fucking only shoot them in preseason games.
And like when he shoots it in the regular season, it's like it's close or it's just an airborne. It's
Yeah.
like, bro, what is wrong? Like it's a mental thing at this point.
It's 100% a mental thing.
Bruh, the man considered switching hands shooting at a point. Like, I need y'all to remember that shit.
It's 100% a mental thing. But hey, he's still putting up 14, 8, and 8.
Shit, that bruh, if he
Bruh.
wasn't 6'10", that shit would be 6'6" and fucking 2, bruh.
Hey,
Like, the nigga is,
Thankfully, he's 6'10".
he's this shit gets me hot, bruh. 'cause
No,
it's
it doesn't
like,
make sense.
people gonna let him get by. People gonna let that man get by with just being 6'10" and playing defense.
Like,
And
is he even a top 20 player at this point?
Our friend Pete from Gamble on Ginter says Sean Livingston does have 3 rings too, though.
That's a
He
fact.
definitely does.
fucking Ben Simmons is not in that consideration unless Joel Embiid becomes Shaq overnight.
Hey, man. Like he said, Tobias Harris underrated.
Very underrated.
Embiid putting up MVP numbers. Simmons just has to facilitate, defend the best player on the floor, and hit some post-ups sometimes.
He said,
They got a
hit,
chance.
hit
Bro,
some
it's the-
post
bro,
ups.
you
Sometimes.
drafted him at 1. Who was in that draft?
He
Bruh.
went 1.
Which year?
JB went 3.
Which year?
Ingram went 2.
I don't even know. That's all you have to say. That's all.
Right?
You don't have to look it up.
Am I
The
right?
fact that they could have had either one of those guys, they're fried. Imagine Brandon Ingram's on that team.
But yeah, no, they messed up the process in multiple
Imagine
ways.
it's Brandon Ingram
They
and
fucked it
Joel
up.
Embiid. They would have been found some point guard that could do what they
Yeah.
need to do.
They fucked it up.
Imagine that shit. They would be the number 1 seed by far, by so much, and I would literally have them over Brooklyn. Bro, those motherfuckers, like, ain't no one stopping Embiid on Brooklyn. That series is gonna be crazy if they meet in the playoffs.
No, that would be different. Very different. Yeah, you asked if he's a top 20 player. No?
Yeah, I did ask that.
He close.
Who we talking about again?
Ben Simmons?
Hell no.
I think at this point, like, nah.
Hell no, big dog.
So many people have elevated their
I can name
games.
so many motherfuckers right now.
You
so
right.
many.
You probably right.
Bam over.
Yeah,
him.
you're
I'll
right,
take
you're right.
So many people, bro.
Okay.
I'll take fucking. Nah, never mind. I'm not gonna say that because he kind of small and shit. Like, it's crazy Ben Simmons' defense, but it's like that offensive game. It's like, bro, you cannot build a team around him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't. Don't even say that. Bring it up. It was like 2 months ago. He said, "Yeah, Ben Simmons could win MVP if he's
He
by
could.
himself on a team."
I feel like
Oh shit.
yeah, if
that
you build the
was
right
real
team
shit.
around him, he could.
Oh my.
Okay,
God.
Ben Simmons gets traded to the Rockets, right?
Yeah.
They get the top. They'll have a top pick, a top 3 pick. If they get a top 3 pick in this draft,
What shooter are you getting in the top 3? Because that's what you need. You don't need another big.
you could.
Ben Simmons cannot win MVP by himself on a team, bro. It's okay.
I'm just like, what shooter are you getting
No,
in
no, no.
this
It wouldn't be.
draft?
He wouldn't be the best player. He wouldn't be the
Yeah,
best
that's
player.
what I'm saying. He can't, bro.
He'd be damn near close though.
Man got no jump shot. You cannot, especially with the game that's today. If he was playing in the 1960s, he might be the best player we've ever seen. He would have looked at Wilt Chamberlain and Bill Russell and been like, "What's up?"
Ben Simmons and Kate Cunningham would be stupid.
That's nice. That's nice, I guess. I mean, if that's what you want to do.
That would be stupid. That's the kind of player you would just have to put next to Ben. If somebody else who could put the ball in their hands and let Ben play off ball. I told you he need to play 4 or 5. That's another conversation for another day.
Yeah, I mean, bruh, Ben Simmons should have been had a position change, bruh. As soon as he walked in that first day and couldn't hit 80% free throws,
As soon as you saw the jump, you'd be like, that look weird.
I'm just be, bruh, like, there's so many things that went wrong with this man, and it makes me question Philly as an organization, bruh. Because it's like,
Fultz.
bruh, if Markelle Fultz doesn't get out of there, this man still might not know how to do the basketball.
I don't know. They fucked him. They fucked a lot of people over.
Like, bruh.
And that losing
Nerlens
culture.
Noel, bruh.
Nerlens Noel,
Jaleel Okafor, bruh.
Oh my God, the amount of
Bruh, they was just running through
they
lottery
just
picks.
took bigs and they were like, okay,
Somebody
let's see,
gonna hit.
You're gonna be. Let's see between them three, and it's like, bro, they were just competing against each other instead of
Bro, what's
actually being able
crazy
to just
is
play the game.
They took a big from each of like basically the big schools. They was like,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
let me
he
get
did.
one from Kentucky, let me get one from Kansas,
And
let me
of
get
them
one from
things hit,
Duke,
and that was it.
and we good. One gonna hit.
And only one hit. They thought two
One
was
gonna
gonna
hit.
hit. They probably thought two was gonna hit. That's crazy. Well, last real or fake before we start a new subject. Are the Jazz real or fake? Right now,
They're the
I got
realest.
you.
22-5.
I got you
They're
because
the
I did
realest-
research. Let Trill talk and then I'll talk about it.
Bet that.
They're the realest, fakest team out there right now. So in the regular season, they're gonna run your ass off the court. This is
100%.
the Phoenix Suns of 2007. This is the Atlanta Hawks of 2015,
60
16.
win Hawks.
2014,
This is-
15.
Exactly. This is those. I'm trying to think of another team that was like this. Fuck. These are those teams that are just going to be great regular season. This is basically Peyton Manning in the beginning. Great regular season numbers ain't doing shit in the playoffs because they get their asses ran off the courts in playoffs. I don't care who they play.
100%. There's teams that when you've just been together and you built a chemistry and you just been playing together for a long time, it's like you
Mhm.
can kind of like know what they're going to do. Like when Draymond and Steph play, Draymond knows exactly where Steph is. He can close his eyes and know where Steph is. That's kind of what their whole Utah Jazz is going through right now, which is why they're playing so well. It's definitely not sustainable like that though.
That Hawks team that the number 1 seed and then got swept by LeBron James. So they shot 50% from the field that year. They shot 38% from 3, 46% from the field that year. The Jazz shoot 46% from the field, 39% and 53% from 2.
Oh wow.
Where it's identical. The only thing what the Jazz could, overcome that, all this talk about just being a great regular season team if DM takes that next Dwayne Wade step and goes fucking stupid in the playoffs.
I don't
'Cause
think it's on him.
It's kind of lit how like, bro, I remember I said that shit, he was Dwayne Wade and now everyone's biting onto that shit. It's like, bro, he just has a 3-point shot, but he's not probably as good as a defender as Dwayne Wade, but bro, Donovan Mitchell could be on great. That kid is straight money.
He's definitely going to be all time great.
He
I
is
don't
straight
think it's on
fucking
him
cash.
to, take the next step. I think either Mike Conley or
Oh, his
the nigga
ass.
that's getting paid 5 for 205 needs to step the fuck up.
What happens if Rudy Gobert ends up getting a jump shot?
Bruh, he needs to do 15 and 15 at least in the playoffs.
He needs a
can't do this-
mid-range.
He can't do 13 and 11 come playoff time.
He needs a mid-range jumper. It would unlock a lot of their
That
offense.
would go fucking, or like just some crazy ass post game instead of just some dunking shit. Like if
Bruh,
his
he-
defense
he has
wasn't that
Decent
crazy,
footwork.
if his defense wasn't that crazy, I don't even think, he would have.
If he wasn't one of the strongest men in the league, you're 100% right. Exactly.
Bruh, I know those nights when he see Jokic and he see Embiid.
He be
just
crying when
he
see
look
Jokic.
at
That
coach.
Stephen A. shit. He's like, how do you do that? How
and
do
it's
you
just
do
like,
that?
Bruh, like I don't know what I'm supposed to do right here. Like, how am I supposed to stop this?
No, I've
He
seen
didn't dribble the ball from end to end. He didn't pump
How the
fake
fuck
me.
you spin
no, I've
it
seen
up like that,
bully
Jokic?
him. Straight bully him.
Bruh, Rudy Gobert is just a glorified shot blocker, bruh. I kid you not. That's all that is right now.
Hot take? Let know what y'all think.
Shit, not even a hot take at this point.
Bruh, exactly. Like, tell me what Rudy Gobert can do besides block shots and rebounds.
Never
Tell
mind,
me
I was
why
gonna say something crazy.
Someone
We
needs to
can't
give
do
me a
that.
logical reason as why they would take Rudy over Cat or Bam.
You can't even make that
You
discussion.
can't give me a real reason why you would take him over them two.
He French.
I'm trying to
No.
think who else. Shit, I'd
He
take
French.
what? I'd take fucking DeAndre Ayton over this nigga just because I know DeAndre Ayton got a jump shot, bruh.
Facts.
That boy though.
There's so many people, bruh.
And
The
that is
fact-
going to be the reason Donovan Mitchell doesn't finish his career in Utah.
Except, bruh, he gonna look at him and be like, bruh, get this bum out of here or get me
You're gonna
out
end
of
up
here.
going somewhere where there's
One or the other.
where there's a big who has like an offensive game. He's gonna be like, wow.
Oh.
You're gonna be
Why
like,
don't
hey,
I feel any anxiety or stress?
give me
in
Laurie
me
Markin.
anymore?
Get him
Pass
Laurie
you the
Markin,
ball.
Laurie
and they'll
Markkinen
be
is a
fine.
straight hooper. Averages, bro. That man finally took off, and of course he gets an injury. He has voodoo on him.
We can do pick and pop, not just pick and roll? Oh, shit.
Bruh, it's just terrible because it's like I don't know what MB like, bruh, you get in the bag. Like, how do you not advance your game
Yeah.
like at all, big dog? Like Ben Simmons, Rudy Gobert, niggas like that. I don't get because it's like you at the top out and you just like fuck it. I'm good. I'm good like this. I don't need to get no better. I don't need a jump shot. I don't need to learn how to dribble.
If he gets a mid-ranger, everything would change.
Brad, the nigga need a 6-foot hook shot. That he needs a post game. I can't throw the ball to Rudy Gobert and say, go get me a bucket.
Hell no.
Because he don't know what move he about to do. He's like, I'm going to just dribble, and if he move this way, I'm going to try to do this. And then exactly, bruh. That's Rudy Gobert.
Yeah,
Factor crack. Rudy Gobert's most impactful move was him pretty much shutting down the NBA.
I was going to bring that up.
He should have, bruh, the fine he should have got.
He should have got a...
Bruh, if I was Davis...
fat fine.
Oh, RP Davis Stern. If I was Adam Silver, bruh.
I would have exiled him out the league.
I would have had... We've all seen the meme when they say, we got him now. I would have had the FBI coming through his crib.
I would have had him. I would have had him go against the Undertaker in a Hell in a Cell match. Honestly,
100%. You got it.
He would
go back in time and take Undertaker when he's like 30 years old.
You need a punishment.
Come up.
He would have had. Bro, I would have put him through the gauntlet. He would have just like. I don't know if anyone's ever watched Pros versus. Has anyone watched Pros versus?
Yeah.
Do you don't remember Pros versus Drills? Bro, they used to have these niggas
fire.
doing fucking Bo Jackson was standing 2,000 feet up somewhere and would just hit baseballs into the air and you gotta catch them. Exact shit sounds like
what?
Exactly, bruh. They was sacrificing people, bruh. That's what I do to fucking Rudy Gobert, bruh. This man don't deserve to play basketball no goddamn more. You put damn risk of the league at stake, bruh.
Yeah,
like
I was ready. I was legit to sit in front of my TV
really
to watch
DM Coves.
Kings.
Come on.
Was it Kings Pelicans?
Bruh,
Ready.
Bruh, there's the video of him touching
Yeah.
all the
Mics and shit.
motherfucking mics.
And then that's just
And
the worst
then,
video
bro,
in the
I
world.
just remember the tweets. They was like, yeah, Rudy Gobert has been pulled from the game. And then the game's
It
been
was
postponed.
OKC against
And then
Utah.
they
I think if
postponed
OKC
other-
And
won
then the
that game,
NBA is... And then
they would have been the 4 seed if they won that game, and then bam.
And then the NBA has been postponed, and I was just like, I'm at work, though.
When I saw Shams tweet that, I was like, "What?" Like,
I was like, wait,
bro, there was a
I'm
week away
legit
before the
about to
fantasy
watch the
playoffs.
game.
Like, bro, we were. Oh my god.
My teams went from being able to be set every game just said PPD. I was like, what does that mean?
What is going on?
And then this shit just like, yeah, this is you get a
March
participation trophy.
Yeah, that day will live forever. That 30 for 30 is gonna be fire. Next subject. We've had a lot of rumors going around this week. Player movements, players being possible trades. Have a new segment called "Where Should They Go?" Y'all gonna give me 2 teams. I'm gonna give you a player. Y'all tell me where they should go. Most exciting team and the team that would give them the highest ceiling. First player, we're gonna start in the NBA. It was rumored that John Collins might be on the move. So where should he go?
Those his numbers right there. That shit's fire.
He's averaging 18, 7, and an assist on
And a
54%
block.
from the floor.
I think he could easily, if he's still young, so he's gonna grow. He could be a second option on a team. I just don't know what team's gonna want to trade for him because I'm pretty sure he's asking for the bag.
It might be a bag, but
It's like I don't know what team's gonna, because like if you're gonna go trade for him, I'm pretty sure the Hawks are gonna want like a player just like him, like, you know, a young fucking player that could be an all-star or superstar potentially.
definitely. My
Like if
first,
the Celtics wanted him, I'm pretty sure the Hawks would ask for JB.
that was my first thought.
So it's like, they would try. Maybe they would work some shit. Danny Ainge could finesse some shit, but they would for sure ask for JB first.
I feel like
Tatum's
definitely,
untouchable, but JB, you could for sure ask for him.
Definitely, but they'll have enough. I feel like they have enough pieces to where
Yeah,
they could
they
finesse
have
something to get John
Langford
Collins.
is chilling somewhere over there.
I also like John Collins on the Heat personally.
What would you guys give?
Not gonna lie, we're gonna lose Duncan Robinson. Where Duncan Robinson's gone, like he's gonna need a bag. Like it's just,
Every time a shot goes in, the check goes up. Just know that, bro.
Bruh,
That's basically how it go, bro.
every time, especially them high difficulty ones where he'll catch it off a DHO from Bam and he'll
what
just be
happened?
leaning.
Oh yeah, you guys,
Wet.
bro. What happens?
He's getting 22 mil next year.
What happens
That's
if somehow the Lakers win? and
LeBron
LeBron's
already got
like-
the bag cleared up for that.
LeBron's just like, bro, go give him the bag, and
Bro,
LeBron
we're
gets
fried.
Duncan Robinson. Yo, he'll
Yeah, I think we're
average
done.
15 assists.
Yeah,
this season.
I think we're done. Only hope we have that Duncan is staying. He started a podcast, so like maybe he's willing to take less money. So
Shut
he
the fuck
no,
up. Oh,
no.
that doesn't mean shit.
He got to get Jesus on this first episode.
Because
of
he
his
started a
podcast,
podcast. He has to stay in Miami. Like,
He
get the
got-
fuck
he
out.
had-
Who about to watch the Duncan
Bro,
Robinson
he gonna
podcast?
get 80
bro?
mil. He wants 80 mil. It's
He had
okay.
30K
Get over
on
it.
his
Get over
first
it. Just remember that you guys
video.
didn't want to trade Tyler Harrell for the best passer in basketball right now. So it's okay, bro. It's okay. Because if you had Harden right now, you guys would be the 5th seed. I don't care what you say. You guys fucked up. It doesn't matter.
As a player, as just a basketball player, yes, James Harden fits.
Yeah, but it's
but
kinda-
James Harden does not fit on the Heat.
Oh no. Pat Riley would be like, bro, I'll literally release you. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm Pat Riley. I do what I want.
Did you see what
if I
UD
see you in a
said?
strip club Monday through Friday, you're gone. Saturday and Sunday, you could go for 2 hours each day. It does not matter.
UD said he would have had a heart attack trying to be his OG.
Bro, James Harden went from
Legitimately, he would've
30,
killed
like
you on the
34 a
fast
game to like 23 and like 12 assists. Like, he obviously is like, he wants to win. That shit would have worked. Jimmy
Yeah.
would have talked. Bro,
Yeah.
Jimmy would have looked at James like, bro, you fuck around, I will beat your ass.
Never doubt
I don't
somebody's
give a
will
fuck.
to win. I will say that. Yeah.
I would
I
throw
got
his coffee
coffee.
on you and then beat your ass. Like, it would have worked. But yeah, that's another day. That's something that will never happen. So
That's sick.
put it behind you. It's okay, guys.
But John Collins.
To me, his most exciting fit could be the Nets. I feel like him being their big would be fucking terrifying. Because
DeAndre Jordan?
if you have him and he's running the floor, he's your rim protector. He can also stretch the
Who
floor
the hell
as
are you
well.
gonna trade for him?
Oh, you got to put together the fucking brick house for that shit. You whatever 2029 first rounder, whatever the fuck you got.
I'd give y'all Joe Harris.
Fuck no, can't do that. Can't do.
They
that.
don't have
Joe
enough.
Harris?
They don't have enough.
They don't have enough. They couldn't get him. But
I'm
just saying in this hypothetical.
You would have to throw fucking
No, they couldn't. They literally couldn't.
But you're giving
Like,
draft
it's-
picks for kids that are fucking in elementary
Exactly.
school, middle
DeAndre
school right now.
Jordan. What's the nigga with 3 names? It's a weird ass name.
TLC? No,
Yeah.
he's not.
He's in the trade, and then you have to throw in picks. You would have
It
to
would-
make
you'd have to
this
do a lot,
deal
but it
a
wouldn't
lot.
be.
But yeah, it could
Lakers
get done.
just need to go do Thornton Tucker, Kuzma, a pick or something. Get John Collins. You're
That would be
vibing.
fire.
You're vibing.
That would be
You're
really
vibing.
fire. They have the
LeBron will
pieces.
look at him and be like, "Yeah, let's go."
The
Pick and
Lakers
roll.
definitely have pieces to make a move.
I feel like the biggest issue with the Lakers is fucking Marc Gasol is playing like a fucking 40-year-old right now. That's all.
He's just there. LeBron wants to get him a ring.
He's like, bruh, like, get your shit together, bruh. You can't be doing this. You can't be moving this goddamn slow. This is not how you played in Toronto
Yeah, nah, he's
or in Memphis. Get it the fuck together.
he'll get right. He playing good defense. I saw him have a nice block on Jaw the other day.
Shit. That you said on Ja?
Morant?
Bruh, he blocked the point guard. What are we talking about?
It's still a block.
He blocked the point guard, bruh.
It's still a block.
You were almost a foot taller than this man.
So he's not supposed to. Oh, he's just supposed to let him shoot over him.
Bruh, that's like
But it's
like
it's
Imano
he's saying-
blocking my shot,
Yeah,
bruh.
it's not a big deal. Okay, block the point guard. He's supposed to block that little.
Exactly. I'm like, bruh, this
No,
is
he's
what's
not
supposed,
supposed
to
to
happen.
block that point guard.
Yeah.
That's John Morant. Do you know who that is?
Yes,
Was
I know
Ja
that
drive?
is, but-
Did
Ja
Ja
was
try-
driving.
Did he try to catch a body on him, or did he just try to get a layup?
Try to get a layup.
He tried to get a floater.
He
Oh,
He jumped off the
okay.
ground.
I got you, Chief.
Come on.
Would you say that about Hakeem Olajuwon and Michael Jordan?
Thank you.
Whoa. Two
Thank you.
different.
That's not no.
Did you
Because
just
Hakeem
compare
Olajuwon,
comparison.
no,
What
Hakeem
the hell?
Olajuwon is taller than Michael Jordan, so he's supposed to block him every single time. Right?
Oh,
That's what you said. You just said he's a point guard. You legit just said that.
Ja Morant.
I feel
John
you.
Morant cannot move like Michael,
no,
and
no,
the other
no.
guy cannot
But
move
you
like
just
Hakeem.
said he's a whole foot taller than him. He should block him every single time. That's
Michael
what you
Jordan
said.
is 6'6". Hakeem Olajuwon is 7 feet tall. So he's 6 inches taller than
All right,
him.
I'm sorry.
And one is a dunk contest winner and the greatest of the all time.
Fine.
One is fucking 21 years old and just sprained his ankle for the first time and has convinced himself to finally wear high tops because he
Hakeem
just
Olajuwon
realized
and
that.
Isaiah Thomas then.
Exactly.
That's supposed to be blocked
That's
every
supposed to be
time.
blocked.
What are we
That's
supposed to be blocked? That was a good
Okay,
example.
then.
That was
That's supposed to be
Like,
blocked.
what?
It doesn't matter.
And that's
But it's
basically
fucking
what we're
Michael
talking
Jordan.
about.
No.
bro. Michael Jordan will dunk on Hakeem, or Hakeem will probably block Michael Jordan back. Like, I don't even know. Back into oblivion.
Bruh.
Marcus Gasol isn't just supposed to block Josh shot every single time.
If
Like,
you
what?
are 7 feet tall, you should be blocking shots on the right.
Especially if it's a floater, bro. Marcus Gasol probably just gotta go. Bro, he's 7 fucking feet tall, bro. He's doing that shit. Go on. Next subject, man.
Next person on the where should they go list. Victor Oladipo, the newest Houston Rocket.
He should go somewhere where he could be like a third option because injuries just frying him. Those are some great ass numbers, but it's like that's not no second option. He's just like It's his ankle. It's something in his foot. Some
40%
shit.
from the field. He's definitely a third option
He could
now.
go. He could go to you guys in Miami and do some shit. He could go to a lot of places and be a nice ass third option.
Maybe in it, like, to me, it's crazy. Most exciting for me would be the Lakers, just because I feel like if he's your third option, they're walking to a motherfucking championship. Like, they skipping, hopping, whatever. They could sleep to. However the fuck you want to say
That
it.
defense is gonna
They
be
just
insane.
gonna skate to the fucking championship.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know how you would pull this off. You would probably have to give up hella young pieces. But if you could have a 3-man punch of Russell Westbrook, Bradley Beal, and Victor Oladipo, I'd watch that nigga.
Boy said Olofifo.
Exactly. I'd watch that just because, shit, you got 3 people that can give you 30.
I don't think they're winning like that though.
Hell.
No, yeah, that would be ugly. I would not.
Oh,
want
I'm watching it just because
I
they're
would
going to
not want to
score.
watch that at all.
Oh, they're not going to play no goddamn defense because, you know.
Yeah,
What happens if Victor Oladipo in Philadelphia?
That's a really good fit.
Trade Ben then.
That's a really good fit.
Trade Ben Simmons. That's what we talking about then.
Would you trade Ben Simmons for
Yep.
Oladipo? Well, damn, I didn't even get.
Yeah.
Bro, Ben Simmons and
Ben
John Wall
Simmons
gonna
can
go
be
over there
traded
and
for
they gonna fight.
that glass of wine right there, bro. Like
Christ.
Ben Simmons, bro. He's a point guard who can't shoot. What do we?
And he still averages 14, 8, and
this-
8.
That's terrible.
That's a taxi
This
driver
is the
who
number
can't
one
drive.
pick who's literally doing the same shit his rookie season, bro. He has not improved.
He hasn't improved. I'm telling
All
you,
his
100%.
defense.
But the fact that he's averaging 14, 8, and 8,
The fact that he's 6'10" and he can't do that, and I shoot a better jump
can
shot.
he shoot a jump shot?
I bet I beat him in a 3-point
Can he
contest.
shoot a jump shot?
I bet I beat him in 3-point contest and Warzone.
Do you think everybody in the NBA knows that?
What?
And he's still putting up 14, 8, and 8. That means something. It doesn't mean nothing.
If your defender is playing 10 feet off you, damn near getting a 3-second violation, then I feel sorry for you, and I would be going through it mentally because I'm like, bro, what type of disrespect is that, bro? Playing pickup basketball and someone fucking plays off you. How do you feel? You're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna splash this in your face. Ben Simmons won't even shoot that because he knows he's gonna get and he's gonna get trolled on.
If my team is the number 1 seed in the East and I'm putting up 14, 8, and 8 and still going to be an all-star and a top 2 defender in the league, I don't give
Ben
two
Simmons
shits.
isn't gonna be an all-star.
I don't give 2 shits. He's not. But,
He's not
He's
gonna
not.
be an
You
all-star.
said top 2 defender in the league. I don't
He's
even
top.
much know
He's-
about that.
he's definitely top 5.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you that. But
just
top
was saying.
2, nah.
Who's the top 5 then?
The guy on the Clippers is the robot guy.
Okay.
He's number 1.
He's number
I don't
one.
care
Both
what
of them
anyone says.
niggas is better than him at defense. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. PG will lock some shit up as well.
I like Ben Simmons because he's more versatile. He can guard 1 through 5, like you said. I think PG can guard some 4s, but he can't guard all the 4s. But I feel you, though.
Shit, I know
I
that
feel you, though.
Ben Simmons can get worked by guards, and I've seen these niggas lock down guards before. That's what I do know. I know that
You've
he
seen
can't.
PG get worked by guards before. Don't even.
He's
we ain't
not
even
in the
gonna do all
same
that.
defensive discussion.
We ain't even gonna give
as the
PG all
nigga
that
in
love like that.
Milwaukee.
I
Yeah,
fuck with
there's
him
something like
being-
when Tatum dropped his ass, I think last year or something. Yeah.
Giannis is a top defender as well.
I'm like, he's not in the same conversation as Giannis. I hope
Yeah.
we know that.
Mm-mm.
So
Kawhi and Giannis and probably AD are probably in the different
Mhm.
tier. And
So,
then PG, Ben Simmons.
exactly. So I'm like, if that's the case, Ben Simmons, you a top 5 defender. You never gonna be a top 2 defender, big dog.
All right, top 5. I'll take it.
And shit, you can't be a top 10 point guard if you don't fucking shoot, and you can't shoot, bruh. You don't even shoot above 65% from the free throw line. Think about that, bruh. Your
Mhm.
point guard is a liability at the free throw line.
Mm-hmm.
Mario Chalmers,
They could
Norris
do
Cole.
they could do Hack-a-Ben if they wanted to.
But,
Exactly,
But the
bruh.
thing is that position stuff doesn't really matter when you have a guy that's shooting 50% from 3 and 50% from the field. I don't know. Can you pull up Danny Green's numbers real quick? I don't know what Danny Green's shooting, but he's doing
God.
better.
He's doing better as of late. Danny Green started off the season like hot ass cheeks.
So that's the thing. Yes, he's a point guard, but like
I feel like people just
he's
they
doing
give,
other stuff.
Every
they
other-
give him.
Danny Green is currently averaging 8.7 points, 3.7 rebounds, 1.8 assists,
3.5
shooting 40%, 36.7% from 3, and then his free throw percentage is 71.4%.
I just
36
I just feel like
from three is
they
nice.
Ben Simmons has like honestly become overrated because I remember
Little
there was that talk last year that it was like, oh, who do you have, Ben Simmons or Jason Tatum? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Ben Simmons is like, bro.
Yeah.
Look, read his numbers, please.
Ben Simmons is averaging 14.1 points, 8.3 rebounds, 7.9 assists, shooting 56% from the field, 16.7% from 3, 63.9% at the free throw line.
What from the field?
56.
Could be better, but it's not bad.
I
And that's the thing.
have no comment on that.
Exactly.
I'm okay. I don't want him on my team.
So,
I'm sorry.
here's
I
my-
know I
here-
could find a fucking point guard or like some fuck.
Here's my issue. Go right back to that fucking basketball reference. Pull up Zion Williamson's stats. Because if Zion
guy's a
Williamson
monster.
is a better 3-point shooter than Ben Simmons,
He's
then
not.
we need to stop having
He
discussions
is.
He's
about
not.
Zion
Zion made
Williamson.
5 threes in one game, and then he made 0.
Zion Williamson is averaging 24.3 points, 6.8 rebounds, 2.9 assists, 61.3 from the field, and then shooting from 3, 30.8%.
How many threes has he taken all year?
Let's see.
If
So
he's
3
taking
points
threes,
attempted.
doesn't
It
0.2.
says-
Like, come on, bro.
So what do we
Try to see
take?
the total amount.
What are we taking? The nigga who can damn near
I'm
double
taking
him?
Zion every day.
Hey, if both
Exactly.
of them don't have jump shots, bro, Zion Williamson just shot 14 for 15 last night, I think, from the field, bro.
But what position does Zion play?
He's a power forward.
So what position should Ben Simmons play?
He should power forward, but they don't understand that.
Thank you. That's all I'm trying to say. Really.
He doesn't got the inside
He
game.
don't-
He doesn't.
exactly.
He doesn't have the
He's a-
strength like Zion. Zion's the
does-
strongest man in the league, and he's not even a
Zion
man. He's a
posted-
fucking kid.
He's attempted 13 threes this season.
And how much has Ben Simmons attempted? Half.
That's
0.5?
actually nice.
Wait for that.
That's
one.
Now I need to hear this shit.
That's actually nice.
exactly.
2 times 0 equals 0.
I think he took 3. I'm taking 3. Put money on it.
Under 5 at least.
He's attempted 6, and he made
Ooh.
1.
Ooh.
Oh, he fucking.
So that's how you get 16%.
Is by shooting 1 for 6.
Exactly. Zion has shot 13, like he said, and he's at least hit 3. At least hit
if we're
3.
being nice, Ben Simmons is averaging 17, or it's at a 17% free throw or field goal percentage from 3.
Thank you. Look,
I need y'all. No. I need y'all to understand that y'all also tried to say that LaMelo Ball not gonna be able to shoot in the NBA because he couldn't shoot in the NBL. He was
I
shooting
still
under 30.
believe that.
It's
no,
a very
LaMelo
small
Ball
sample size. It's a very.
I'm
so
like, bruh,
fire.
that was
That's
the
a
most-
top 10 point guard, bro. I don't care. Give me LaMelo Ball over
a
Ben
ni-
Simmons any day.
Bro,
don't
I know
care.
some kids at Rivera right now that are better shooters than this man. Yes.
Go look.
Yes.
Up LaMelo. Let me lay down his stats real quick.
LaMelo Ball's averaging 14.6 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, shooting 44.2% from the field, 35.3% from 3, and then just about an 80% free throw percentage.
He's open. He's
The
looking
rookie
nice.
of the year right there.
We're gonna see. Anthony Edwards making a little comeback.
And he shot 137 threes this season.
Yeah, no, he's gonna be a hooper.
Yeah.
But Ben Simmons is still putting.
I
up
need
14,
you to
8, and 8.
understand that. I need you to understand that he's averaging just as many points as Ben Simmons. I need you to understand that he's 2 rebounds and 2 assists off from Ben Simmons' stat line, and he's 19 years old. And this is the same guy y'all said couldn't play in the NBA.
I didn't
That's
say he
what-
couldn't play in the NBA.
Y'all
I
said he
just
wasn't
said
gonna be able to shoot.
yeah. He still has to hit his shots.
From what I've seen so far, I would take LaMelo Ball 20 times out of 10, which is fucking impossible, over Ben Simmons, bruh.
Yeah.
Like there,
I would.
Like what do we like, bruh?
I
this
would, but
man
that
is-
just because you would take 2, 3, 4 of the best players in the league doesn't mean Ben Simmons isn't one of the best players in the league still.
we can name. Let's do it. Let's
Point
name.
guards?
No. I'll name 20 players right now that are better than Ben Simmons. Come on, get your fingers up.
We
Count
could do
for me.
20, we could do 20 easy. Do 25.
Oh,
We'll save that
do
for
30.
another episode.
I'm just like,
How
wait,
much-
are
how
we
mu- how
making?
long is it? How
I'm
long
like,
is it? 53
how
minutes,
big
bro?
of a
We could-
list are we making for
You want to
this
do
man?
15, 20? Like, you just want to keep, bro.
Because I'm like, bruh, Ben Simmons is not that good. I hope you understand this. That's all. Like, he is a poor man's Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson at least attempted shots, bruh. Think about that for a second.
My thing is, who you keep saying he can't shoot. Who
He
in the
won't
NBA
shoot.
knows he can't shoot?
He
Or
won't.
who in-
Himself.
But who else
Himself.
in the NBA knows he won't shoot? Every
Everyone else.
fucking person. So how the fuck is he putting up 14, 8, and 8?
Bro, it's not
He's-
that hard to
he-
make cuts and literally
I'm
catch
like-
alley oops and stuff like that when you're 6'10".
How is he making other people better with not being having a jump shot?
Bro, who's
He's getting 8
making-
assists a game.
Who's he? He's not even the second best player on his team. How is he making people better? You acting like people aren't
You
trying
think
to clog
Curry
the
is
paint.
getting open shots because Steph Curry?
No,
Seth Curry?
because people want to double team Joel Embiid because Joel
Exactly.
Embiid and they're wide open like Danny Green and Seth Curry. That's why they got these shooters. They didn't get these shooters for Ben Simmons. They made it so they got
shooters
they
for
have
Ben
to
Simmons
they have
because
they
Ben
have to
Simmons can't
space
shoot.
they exactly they have to space out the floor. You have to work for a guy because he doesn't want to learn how to fucking shoot. I would have been shipped his ass off. You don't want to learn how to shoot.
I'm not
so
saying
I have to
he
go get
shouldn't shoot.
shooters.
He definitely-
I could ship him, get more shooters, and have Embiid and do Dwight Howard what he did in Orlando, and it's even better because I think Embiid's even better than Dwight Howard.
He can shoot.
Man, Embiid's a better shooter than Ben Simmons.
He's a hooper.
Like, bro, like
He's a hooper.
I can think.
I like a lot of people more than Ben Simmons, but you're not
Think
going to tell me
about
Ben Simmons
this.
is a bad basketball player or
He's
a
not-
terrible
I don't
basketball
think
player.
he's a bad basketball player. That's
He's
true.
putting
That's
up
his
14,
opinion.
8, and 8.
I don't think he's bad, but I think people overrate him like fucking crazy.
Think about this
Definitely.
right now, Cheese.
Definitely.
I can name centers in the NBA with a better 3-point percentage than this man. Centers.
But that doesn't matter. If he's supposed to be playing 4. He's playing 4 right now.
We
honestly.
could do top
in
10
his starting
point
lineup.
guards.
He's playing 4.
We could do top 10 point guards, top 10 power forwards. Ben Simmons might not even make the cut for either one.
They start Seth.
Give me Christian Wood.
Danny.
If you want to put it at power forward, give me Christian Wood over Ben Simmons. If you want to put it at point guard, give me LaMelo Ball. Give me
Because y'all are just seeing him as okay.
man,
He's
fuck
supposed
it.
to
Give
be
me
this
Tyrese
player.
Halliburton over Ben Simmons.
Bruh, a point guard
Exactly.
is supposed to be able to shoot a
Yeah.
basketball. A point guard is supposed to be able to shoot a basketball.
Positions were made so a novice could follow the game. There's no positions on the floor for their team. They play. Seth Curry is definitely their point guard. Basically, if he's the smallest person on the floor. No, Seth Curry and Danny Green.
I think they run Ben at the point, and then it says Danny Green, Tobias, and Embiid.
We're gonna move subjects because we've gotten caught up. But
We've gotten caught up in how trash this nigga Ben Simmons is.
he's not playing well.
That's
Just
what
keep
we
it
got caught
going.
Still a
up
good
in.
Keep it
player.
going.
Next, JJ Redick. Where should he go?
Shit.
Go to LA, one of the LA teams. Oh God, 8 point. Hey, I fuck with
They
JJ
are
Redick so bad,
letting
so
that boy
much
die
because
on
he's
the
literally,
bench.
bro. He came from Duke and he still made a career, and not like Adam Morrison and all these guys who went crazy in college and then disappeared, the gymmers and whatnot. JJ Redick's a hooper. His podcast is fire. Send him to one of the LA teams, Brooklyn. That boy deserves a ring.
You can slide down here.
That's the
Duncan
white
Lee.
Ray Allen. The
You
way
can-
he just contorts his body coming
Slide-
off screens
Duncan
and
Lee,
shooting. He's
you gotta
shooting it
pull
like
up.
he's Michael Jackson doing some flips and fucking shit like that.
Milwaukee is the best fit for him. I feel like they need more shooting over there, and he would be a great fit to stretch the floor more, spread it out for Giannis. Another place probably where his best fit would be, just because they don't really have a shooter there, I would say, is Boston. Because if you give Boston a shooter, it's a wrap, they dog.
That's true.
It's a wrap.
Neesmith needs to step up. They rookie. I don't know what's going on with him, but he ain't playing like that yet. Okay. I like him in Boston. From one JJ to the next JJ. He is not a Houston Texan anymore. JJ Watt. Where should he go? Cowboys.
Go team up with his baby brother in Pittsburgh, or go
Oh, that's
back,
cute.
Go back. They are.
Yeah.
So go team
Oh,
up with
that's
both
cute.
of them.
Yeah, he's gonna go there.
Make
Never
history,
mind.
this and that, or
Yep.
just stay home and go to the Packers. Packers freed up some type of money. I think it was like $8 million or some shit. So it's like, man, he's chilling there right now at home. Just play with the Smith brothers. Go crazy. If we get JJ Watt, oh my God.
If I'm JJ
Okay,
Watt,
okay.
I only got 2 destinations, and they basically paradise. I'm going to Tampa or I'm going to LA. It's either I'm gonna be a part of this Tampa line and we finna wreak some fucking havoc,
If he
or
went
I'm
to the
finna go play
LA
next
would
to
be
Aaron
fire.
Donald.
bro, if
and
he
it's
got,
a wrap,
if
LA
it,
would probably be fire.
dog,
They might cut Sue.
bruh.
but if he's with Aaron Donald,
Bro, you put
Aaron
who's the
Donald
other-
and
who's
JJ
the
Watt
other-
on the
who's
same
the other
line?
guy on the line with Aaron Donald that was there this
Did
year?
they re-sign? No, Dante Fowler went to Atlanta.
Atlanta.
So
There was someone else on that team though.
Oh no, they have crackheads every year.
Leonard Floyd, someone like that. I don't know.
But
He's
God
fire.
dang, from the Gators.
Carlos Dunlap
it's not Dante Fowler.
Okay, never mind.
might be Dante Fowler.
Dante Fowler went to the Falcons.
He did go to the Falcons already.
Brad, look at the
We do too
defense
many
on the
vitamins.
Rams. No, there's someone fire next to Aaron Donald. So if
We
they
do
get JJ Watt too,
Michael Brockers.
There it is.
Because we had signed him and then he signed back. I remember. Yep, Michael Brockers. But yeah, you have that D line. Shit, the secondary is gonna keep getting better and better. You got probably the best corner in the game. Shit.
I mean, yeah, those 4 teams are all going to be contenders. That defense is going to keep Ben alive in Pittsburgh. And if they get J.J. Watt, that's just icing on the cake.
I feel like J.J. Watt is only looking at situations where he can win. And let's face it, I don't. As great of a situation as it sounds in Pittsburgh to play with your brothers, that's not the best winning situation.
No. I think that's like, if out of the 4 that we just named, that's number 4. But like, bro,
Yeah.
take over, that shit would be great. If they get let them get a running back. Let them get.
I don't say
Najee
that's
Harris
not a
or
bad
somebody.
team.
If the
Just 'cause you're
Pittsburgh defense is healthy and they throw in J.J. Watt, they'd be pretty solid.
They better than you.
They didn't have no type of running game. James Conner needs to go. Like Ben can't throw 50 times. I think it was a stat he threw like 300 times in between 5 games or
Well,
some shit like that.
James Conner, correct?
Bro, they get a running back and they're good. It's old Ben.
Conner, he is a little inconsistent, but they do need to feed him correctly.
He's fucking fried.
Yeah, from all those you just named, I'm not.
I like
J.J.
that.
Watt.
I like LA.
I can see y'all niggas in the off season. I can FaceTime you whenever. Fuck, I need to play with my brother, folk. I go live down here in the sun. I go live out in the sun. I've been
No
living
taxes.
in fucking Texas,
Oh, yeah, no taxes.
dealing with
I
all
don't think
types
there
of
was
fucking
taxes in Texas.
been eating barbecue every day for the past 8. Think about that, bro.
You don't like your family?
10
bro?
years.
You don't like your
Exactly, bro.
You never want to play football with your brother?
Go to LA. Go to the cookie
Fuck
store.
no.
Oh well, goddamn.
If you go to LA lit. You know LA lit.
Because then they gonna be like, oh, TJ's better than JJ, and it's gonna be like
TJ is
sniff.
better than JJ right now.
Exactly. You said the correct statement right now. He can't hold his jock strap yet. If we talking career,
He never will, to be honest.
Whoa.
You tripping? TJ just getting started.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, he's better than him right now. He can't hold his jock strap yet career wise, but he's on his way. As long as they don't fuck up and they keep some type of talent around him, he'll be on his way.
And they don't buck on the voting and give it to Aaron consecutively to Aaron Donald. TJ Watt's gonna get a couple defensive player of the years.
Football's hard to stay consistent in. That's probably the most difficult sport to stay consistent in, I feel like.
For sure.
Through
The
injuries.
amount of
and all
hits
that.
and injuries, yeah.
Next, where should they go? Dak Prescott. Just hurry up. Just do it.
He shouldn't stay on the Knicks. I mean the Cowboys.
Shut the fuck up.
He shouldn't stay on the Cowboys. So fuck, he could. I don't even know. I was gonna say the football team, but they just re-signed that guy. I forgot his name.
Heineke.
Mhm.
Yeah. If I'm Dak, I'm banging it for sure.
New Orleans.
March 9th is the deadline for his franchise tag.
If they want to give me the franchise tag, I'm taking 10 because
I mean, yeah, he got
make
injured.
a bigger bag. But yeah, if not, I got no problem walking. I'm Dak fucking Prescott. Like,
New Orleans is fire.
Before the season, I called Dak Prescott for Deshaun Watson. Well, Dak Prescott and Zeke for Watson. Y'all like that?
hell no. That
Hell no for who?
both. What the fuck am I solving? What
Dak and Zeke gonna be like, bro, who are we? What are we doing here?
exactly? I'm like, what are we doing in Houston? Like, what?
Oh
is
yeah,
that
they're
my
sick.
whole-
That's not their choice. They don't
Dak
have-
can't run like
Oh,
Watson.
well.
Dak's gonna retire by the end of the year. The
But I
amount
mean,
of CTs
Houston
he's
has to
gonna get.
trade. Houston's gonna trade him more than likely. No,
And you're okay. So what?
it's gonna
I'm just talking about value.
What else are you in? Well, no, because my whole thing is you can't just trade them for those 2 players straight up.
it would be draft picks and shit.
Exactly. So I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
there's
no
got to
doubt.
be a first or at least a couple first. Because I'm like, bruh.
A first for who? For Watson? Dak did just get hurt. If Dak didn't get hurt, would he still need a
Deshaun
first?
Watson is a top 3 quarterback in the league, I think.
At least he's a top 5 quarterback easily.
Definitely.
He doesn't have help. I like Watson over everyone besides Mahomes, and then
That's it.
what's this guy's name? Fucking either Rodgers or Brown.
I mean, besides in their prime.
Winton, please don't raise your hand again because you're
Tom Brady.
You're the same person that would trade Lamar for Deshaun Watson if it happened right now.
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
Exactly.
Yes, you would.
I bang Lamar.
You would trade him if you could
I
for
wouldn't.
Deshaun Watson.
I wouldn't.
Yes, you would. Like,
no,
it
he
doesn't
would.
matter.
He would.
How
I'm
could
cool with
he
that.
ever do
I
that
wouldn't.
to the Broward County
Exactly.
Ravens?
No.
He would do that.
I wouldn't.
I believe
Clemson
him.
Ravens.
I believe him. What? But wait, why do they need a first round pick too? Dak is good. If Dak didn't get hurt, would they still need a first round pick?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Zeke.
Because
I just don't think that trade would ever happen.
I'm like, Zeke basically is a souped up Carlos Hyde. Like, what? He's not
That's aggressive,
doing.
fam.
That's what
Andy
he played.
Dalton was our quarterback, fam.
That's what he was playing like last year. Like shit.
Andy
Zeke
Dalton
ain't
was our quarterback, fam. They were stacking the box. Nobody's gonna talk about that. Nobody's gonna talk about how Dak foot was turned the other way, and they were stacking the box. Dog. He had COVID too.
No one going to talk about how the Cowboys haven't done anything since the 90s.
Come on, dog.
They don't stack the box against that nigga down in Tennessee.
He different though.
They don't stack the box against the white boy.
He different though.
Hey,
They don't stack the box against
I
Saquon.
Different though.
Exactly.
I remember when you said Zeke was the best running back in football. Cheese. I remember that.
We might have been on some vitamins that day. Whatever, man.
Yeah, he's way better than Saquon, man. Zeke.
I did say he was better than Saquon, and look how that's turning out.
But Saquon has no line. And
I told y'all
and he got
that,
hurt.
but that's part of the reason I told y'all Saquon wasn't gonna be good.
Zeke, I'm not taking Zeke
Get back
over
soon,
AK,
Saquon.
McCaffrey, Dalvin, Henry. None of them boys.
I think J.K. Dobbins over Zeke right now.
Hell yeah, J.K. Dobbins is gonna be fire next year. I can't wait to draft him.
You see how they talk about you, bro? Bro, you see how they're talking about
No
you?
cap. I'll take
taking you
Jonathan
first next
Taylor
year.
over
I'm taking
Zeke.
Zeke first
So-
next year. Since
I
y'all
would take
talking all
Jonathan
shit, I'm
Taylor
taking-
over Ezekiel Elliott right
That's
now.
not fair. I told you about him.
Does it? What do you mean it's not fair? So I'm not allowed to say that? What the fuck?
But I would take Jonathan Taylor over Zeke
Okay,
too. But that's
then.
not fair though.
It is fair.
Because I
That's
told
life.
you he was gonna be the GOAT.
That doesn't mean anything. It's still fair.
No,
to me
that's
to
not
say
fair.
that. Yeah, it's fair.
He's just actually
You're
gonna be the first
cheating.
successful Wisconsin running back since Ron Dane.
You're
That's really all it is. But
He's gonna be a GOAT. I ain't gonna lie.
I got another name for that list. Patrick Peterson. Where does he end up?
Contending team
Oh,
for sure.
You said Patrick Peterson, and my brain
I know.
popped Patrick Patterson, and I
I
was like, "Why the
understand.
fuck are we about to talk about Patrick Patterson?"
I understand.
Making a comeback.
Patrick Peterson. If I'm him, what secondary can I go to that I would help? Honestly, shit.
You want him, don't you?
Oh, of course I want him. I want him in Baltimore. I know
want him
he
on
would
Dallas,
be.
too.
He would. What would he play the nickel down here if he went to Miami?
Oh my god,
Or
that secondary
safety?
would be fucking scary. Don't do that. That would be
He's
terrifying.
for sure going to a contending team.
Because
and
you
it's
would
gonna be
have
a problem.
Byron Jones, Xavier Howard, and Patrick Peterson.
Yeah,
that's
Yeah, no,
that's
be,
nice.
that's fine.
I don't want him to go to New England because they always make shit work somehow.
And they still got the other boy. I can't remember.
Seattle's a possibility.
Mhm.
What are the rumors? Has he just, or is his time
What
up there?
happens if he goes to the Rams?
The
Shit,
Rams.
the Rams or Tampa.
The Rams, Tampa, and y'all are probably going to be the top 3 free agent destinations.
Pointing
In my
at him or
guess,
me?
you.
I mean, hopefully, something happens to Kevin King. Like maybe he just
Oh
wakes
my
up one
God.
day and he's like, "I'm not playing football anymore. I'm gonna retire." And then I'll be like,
Good.
Thank you, God." Scotty Miller is my size and made Kevin King look like a fool. Kevin King is 6'3", 200 plus pounds.
He was getting
He is the
shitted
sole
on.
reason why we lost that game.
Yeah, he got shitted on three plays.
Mike Evans bodied him in the first quarter. Scotty Miller bodied him. Bro, he is the sole reason we lost.
I just,
I don't care.
Patrick Peterson, he deserves to play for a Super Bowl or at least get to the playoffs. Shit. If I'm Patrick Peterson, I'm trying to go wherever the good shit at.
I
I'm
feel
not-
that. The only reason I say he wouldn't is because Larry's over there, and I feel like he would be like, "Damn, I can't just leave Larry like that. That's kind of green."
Larry don't give a fuck.
Larry
about
don't give a fuck.
life.
He's
He's
chilling.
like, I'm gonna just keep playing till my body fall off.
Nigga,
That's
I'm
it.
Larry Legend. Like y'all gonna call me that forever.
He just don't drop passes. He show up, and that's it.
Yeah, he goated. Patrick Peterson would be a nice move. I
I
want
can
him in
see him in
Dallas.
Kansas City.
I want him in Dallas. That'd be nice. Is he still fast enough though?
Shit, you just put that. I put Patrick Peterson would be the best free safety in the fucking NFL right now if he made that change.
Oh, okay.
I'm convinced.
I could do that. Yeah, we could do that. Last name. Where should they go? We just talked about LaMelo Ball hooping. He is taking either Devontae Graham's spot or Terry Rozier's spot. Most likely Terry Rozier is on the move. I feel like he's more movable. So where should they go? Scary Terry
Damn, he
Rozier.
putting up that. He fired. Shit.
For those who aren't looking and maybe listening, rather,
Shit.
he's averaging 20.1 points, 4 rebounds,
trying to think
3
of teams.
assists, 1.2 steals, and has a 49% field goal percentage.
I mean, just preference wise, I'd like to see him with Vucevic. See if they can make something happen with Orlando.
When Dallas goes and gets him,
That would be a good fit. That's what I meant to say for Oladipo too. Thank you for saying that.
Dallas would be nice. Take some of the pressure
about.
off Luka handling the ball 24/7.
Yeah, Dallas needs another ball handler, creator, so Luka can play off ball, just make smart plays, and be the best version of himself. Scary Terry would be a nice fit for them. The Heat, they need a point guard.
I'm straight. I'll turn it over to Tyler and Dragic and whoever the fuck else want to bring it down. I don't need that nigga. Especially not for what he getting paid. I think he's still on that for 60 deal. So yeah, I'm straight off that. Shit. Who else needs a point guard like that?
I'm asking you.
I don't think the
Jesus.
Knicks would want to do it just because
They were
you
good.
got
We got
young
Derrick Rose,
stuff,
we're good.
exactly, and you got Derrick Rose now. Shit. You don't need it in Minnesota. It's not too many teams.
Is that many teams that need a point like another ball
Exactly.
handler?
Very true.
It's
I
not
would
that
say
big of a
Dallas,
market
literally
for him.
Dallas,
That's
because I'm
probably
looking
why
at
he
all the
hasn't-
teams here, and it's like they got backcourts.
That's probably why he hasn't been moved yet, is my guess. But he's a very valuable piece. I feel like he'll get moved before the season's over. I want to present a trade to y'all. I feel like I presented it to Trill. James Wiseman, Minnesota's pick this year,
Oh, it's
and
Percocet.
either Wiggins or Kelly Oubre.
So Wiseman and either Wiggins or Kelly Oubre for Minnesota's pick.
Wiseman, Minnesota's pick, and either Kelly Oubre or Wiggins for Bradley Beal.
Where does this Minnesota pick come from?
Remember, that's the pick for whatchamacallit that came with D-Lo.
Yes.
Uh,
Who says no? Who says no?
Honestly, I don't.
I
If
wouldn't get. I'm good off that trade.
it's just so hard because it's like, bro, we really about to.
I need to see what Clay does.
We
when he comes
going
back.
all in on small ball. Like we going all in. Like
Mhm.
Yep. Draymond at the center.
shit.
Beal at the 4.
Nah, Clay at the
Clay
four.
at the 4, yeah.
I'm like, Bradley Beal can't guard no fucking fours. He gonna get his
Oh my
ass
God.
worked.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Can't. If I'm the Warriors, I can do that. Especially if I can keep Kelly Oubre. Because if I give up Andrew Wiggins, let's face it, I still think Kelly Oubre is already better than Andrew Wiggins, and it's no hate on Andrew Wiggins. He's shooting his best percentage from the field this year, but
He ain't got no dog in him at all. Not a drop or ounce.
I just think that he needs almost like a Jeremy Grant type situation where it's like you're forced to take those many shots.
Oh,
again.
yeah. Well, I mean, wasn't he? Well, I guess he already had Cat.
Yeah, cat.
Okay. But you said Washington couldn't do that? Why couldn't Washington do that?
Yeah, you
Just curious about your thoughts.
I don't think you're getting enough back because let's just face it, I'm banking on a pick for this year, and it's probably going to be either someone of Jalen Green or Cade Cunningham, Scotty Barnes, someone of that nature.
I'd rather take Wiggins and I'd rather take Wiseman and then either Wiggins or Oubre and like 3 first-round picks for Beal. Straight
Because it's
like
just
that.
like I don't think that high enough of one pick is going to get the job done.
Especially for Brett. Nah,
All right, so first round pick this year and a first round pick in 2026.
I need 3.
You need 3?
Yeah,
It's going to be a top 3 pick.
move on then.
Okay.
Good then.
I would probably just go to another team with that same trade. You can probably go get Zach LaVine with that trade.
Definitely
And-
could, but I'm not giving all that up for Zach LaVine.
Shit, I'd give up that pick easily. One of them wings. If they want James Wiseman, then I'm taking one of them shits out, and we could work with that. But
The thing with the future picks is you don't know how high they're going to be, though. Or who's even going to be in the draft.
shit, I do know the Timberwolves is finna be trash this year. So
Exactly. That's why I got to take the pick this year. Personally. But I understand. More assets is always a better thing. We got any other NBA teams we need to discuss? Shout outs we need to give. Definitely Jeremy Grant. Hopefully you're all-star this year.
Shit.
Always bet on yourself, kids.
Shout out to Jimmy for being back. This nigga just hooping lately.
The Heat are 5th in defensive rating. 2nd, I believe. I'm so sorry. In defensive rating since he's been back. Shout out to Jimmy.
the Nets, they just a dream team like the Monsters. Like I watched that shit last night. It wasn't too much fun to watch after I think the second quarter halfway
No, that
through.
shit was not competitive. It was very bad.
Because it got to a point where James Harden was just like, I'm going to throw this pass behind my back, between my legs, over there. And I was like, yeah, this too much right now.
If Draymond didn't come back, they would have lost by 40.
Oh, I thought Draymond tore his shit up when I seen it. Because
Yeah,
I was like, oh, he just landed, and then he just laying there?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
he
thought
done.
It was a wrap.
I was like,
Wrap,
yep,
wrap,
just
wrap.
go ahead, just tell Steph, break his hand again.
Yeah, honestly. Like,
Just tell Steph, break his hand, everybody go sit down.
Yep,
Because we
everybody go
don't
sit
need
down.
this right now.
We are going to get a top 3 pick again.
Shit, we'll have 2 top 3 picks, flip that shit into Jesus himself, and then we'll just go from there.
The crazy thing is, they easily could be bad enough to get another lottery pick. Combine that lottery pick with the Timberwolves pick and anything else, they could honestly get anything they wanted in the league. I mean, besides LeBron and AD. But
If I was them, I would free Vucevic. If the Warriors free Vucevic, it's a wrap, big dog. They going back to the finals again.
that would be really nice. Probably only have to give up Wiseman. And one of the things, you might not even have to give up too many picks.
At all. Because, shit, they just like, hey, we need help down here.
Exactly.
We need to sell some tickets.
Exactly. Give us something. Anything else we got to discuss, guys?
No, sir.
I feel like we had a long episode. Sorry, guys, if you guys have been watching. We appreciate you.
Yeah, we went on a different time because, it's Valentine's Day. Niggas got shit to do and everything. So,
Some people have Valentine's and shit. Not us out here, though. You feel me?
Y'all be safe as always.
spread the love and everything.
Follow us on Twitter and Instagram, MBF_Clo, MBF_Trill.
Us at CHEZ_0. I was not ready.
At Only a Mono on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, MBF_podcast. And Nothing But Facts all together on Apple Podcasts,
RP to
Spotify,
GOAT Mac Miller.
and Anchor. Y'all be safe. Take care. The Cowboys are the next.